Today is Friday, the 25th of July. Happy birthday to my friend Sarah the Alchemist, man. That's what's up. Today we have another Breaking the Fast live, impromptu, spontaneous, and random. As always, I'm gonna get the music going while everybody comes in here. My last live got copyright stricken because the music was just smidgen too loud. So we're gonna learn from our mistakes and not do that today. What are we feeling? What are we feeling? That new Nas verse on that the Omerta, the song by Raekwon, fire. The new Drake feature on Gordo's song or DJ YPT, I feel bad for that man. He's got to do better than that. That was such a good workout song, and homie was talking about talking to some girl in the club and wearing his heart on his sleeve and letting her know everything that he wanted her to know. I was like, bro, you're not reading the room right. Sonny Jim has been one of my favorite hip hop artists lately, man. I can't get enough of that guy's lyrics. He's one of the best high life lyricists I've ever heard in my life. Joey Badass has really been putting it in. He's been putting in the work lately, man. Like, I'm proud of that man. Brooklyn, what up? But I think we're just gonna go to my favorites and just let them rock. Happy Friday, Happy Feet. What up? What up, Alexis? Your pleasure. You gotta let me know your name. You always present. I gotta know. I need to know what you go by. The mattress got picked up. I was looking out the window like, is he gonna pick it up? And he sat there, and it took him like three to 4 good minutes of like constantly taking like the garbage. You know how the garbage has like that lip that like combs the stuff into the garbage? And he had to do it like 3 or 4 times, man. I was just headed out for the workout of the day. I wanted to go up to him like, yo, thank you so much, but it is what it is. But shout out to all the sanitation workers. Shout out to all the civil servants who out there doing the jobs, doing the work, man. For real. Cause having that mattress there, right here, both of these mattresses were just clogging up the whole kitchen situation, man. It was getting a little tiring, but we only had to rock with it. We only had to deal with it for like 2 or 3 days. My new mattress, which is currently on the floor, the degree of sleep has gotten better exponentially by like 120%. Like, I feel like my body's healing better. My dreams have gotten way better. It's crazy how uninterrupted deep sleep, what is it, like the theta brainwave or whatever, when you get to that low rapid eye movement, REM sleep. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Joey got good stuff. What up, Robbie? Always in the building. Peace, Ivo from the Netherlands. Every time I try to think of the Netherlands in my brain, I feel bad for my knowledge of geography. Because I can't seem to spot it. The Netherlands is New Zealand, right? Am I bugging? Correct me if I'm wrong. Your pleasure said female. Your pleasure. I figured you were female. I just wanted to know your name. So, or what do you like to be called? What can I personally address you as? Because I always see you, and I'll just be like, your pleasure, 721. But I'll keep calling you your pleasure. It's no biggie. I see the weirdos have arrived. Oh, but that's actually a good joke, Lucifer. I'm not gonna hold you. That's a good joke. Why don't witches wear panties? To get a better grip on the broom. Ba-doom. Sitting there by yourself with no 3 or 4s, you tripping? Tiffany said, yo, saying chill. Tiffany, is that T Money, Tiffany? Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, as everybody continues to come in, I'm gonna get my things ready. We're gonna do what we normally do: grits, eggs, sausage. But I'm gonna try to do the grits the way somebody put me onto last time. Instead of using a full cup of water, we're gonna do a half cup of milk, a half cup of water. That's how we're gonna do it. I'm excited for this breakfast, man. I'm hungry. Let's just say that. My dad made the illest dinner last night. He made some brown rice with like ground turkey patties with mixed vegetables on the side. Very, very good. Very, very slamming. Brown rice has it's an art form, the brown rice. Oh, we got all types of newness. That's what's up. I don't want that though. I love having food in the fridge, son. Chris, thank you so much for being excited for me blowing up on YouTube. So am I. I think about it. I'm manifesting it, meditating on it, and I'm putting in the actual work too. I'm not just waiting for it to land in my lap. Then we got a half a cup. What up, Kimmy from NYC? What part of the NYC? You uptown? You downtown? You on the east side, west side? Where you at? John, okay, your pleasure. That's gonna be easy to remember. One of my favorite aunts, one of the aunts that raised me for 7 years. Her name was Joan, so that'll be easy to remember. Shout out to you. What up, Chris? What up? For real, what a blessing to have a fridge full of food. What are some of your must-have supplements? Yo, I wish I could put you on. I don't really have supplements, not even gonna hold you. What I have been making like religiously doing though is hydration packs. This isn't my favorite one, but this is the one that I have right now, Body Armor. I bought a pack of like 6 just to try them out. But so far, Liquid IV has been my favorite. I really like the LMNT joints too. Let me get my pot warming. Get my cutting board out. But all I have to say, my neighbor came in. She said she didn't like these. She ordered these off of TikTok. You can see this type of packaging everywhere on TikTok. They go crazy. They go crazy. And I actually like it. My dad said it gave him a headache too, but I started with one. I make sure I take it with food. And I feel like I noticed a little something. Also, I've been putting cayenne extract in my water because I noticed, y'all know I smoke a little tiny bit of cannabis every now and then. And after I smoke, I feel like a little bit of, a little tightness in the heart area. So I take the cayenne and I make sure that, whatever's going on there doesn't become a problem. Yo, cayenne does get your bathroom habits right. Yo, for real, because the first day I put some in the water, I normally don't go 3 times a day. I usually do 1 or 2, but I went 3 times that day. And I was like, I wonder if that was a cayenne. All right, let me get my food started. Let me turn you around. Shoot. Celeste Coles 930. What up? I love North Carolina. VG said, "What is the point of this live? It's just to hang out. You don't always need a point. We making breakfast, and y'all hanging out. I mean, y'all might not be breaking breakfast, but I am breaking the fast. You never know what's gonna happen, man. Life is a box of chocolates. Don't mistake the point for the point of view. Those are two different things. Right now, you're getting a point of view. Mostly also because this vlog is still not done, fam. It's coming along nicely. Like it's almost done. I would say like I'm 90% done if you don't count the thumbnail. The thumbnail is pretty much 50% of the video, and I ain't even started on that yet. And I did not take a dedicated thumbnail. That's all right though. It's still gonna be a good one, and those who see it, they see it. I'm obsessed with the process, man. I'm letting go of me holding on to the outcome. That's not good, man. It's all about the process for me. Y'all see what's happening here? I guess I can turn it this way. There you go. You can see a little bit more of what's about to happen. Got smacked in it. Bow. Smack the flavor into it. Oh golly, we'll be waiting another week. No, Tiff. No, don't say that. I'm gonna get it done today. The only thing is the weekend isn't really like good for uploading YouTubes. That's what I be telling myself. But y'all might get that. Y'all might see that tomorrow. Y'all might see that tomorrow. I could have did it yesterday, but yesterday I wasn't having a good day yesterday. I was low-key spiraling yesterday a little bit. I was spiraling and stopping myself from the spiral. What up, Natalia? I think I pronounced it right. Natalia. Yeah. Wait, you mean people just watch you talking nutter nonsense? First of all, I don't talk nutter nonsense. You can exit. But yeah, even if I wasn't talking nutter nonsense, whatever that means, there's some people who will watch that. You know how I know? Because when I go to TikTok, that's all I see is people talking quote unquote nutter nonsense. And they be having hundreds of people in there. So why don't you go start your own channel and you can speak so eloquently and make all the gracious points that you ever wanted to make in your life. Alright, VG? So far, I'm having a real good day today. So far. I appreciate that, Tiff. I do be on TikTok. I've been spending the last month really trying to be consistent on TikTok the same way I'm trying to be consistent here. But it be crickets on TikTok. I get crickets. If you wanna check it out, it's EYE.NERO on TikTok. But like I said, man, it's about the process. It's not about the outcome. I'm learning how to enjoy these moments where I do have a small audience. You know what I mean? Sometimes when you get a big audience, what am I trying to say? When you have a big audience, sometimes it kind of throws shit in the game now, because now you feel like you're mad responsible for all these people. Oh, somebody started following me on TikTok. Speak of the social medias. All right, so we got that lit. I got my pot heating up. Let's get our water and our milk going for our grits. So first thing we need is a measuring cup. Lockheed Martin? I knew y'all was watching me. Yo, come get me. Yo, what did I miss? Nothing? Man, I actually just quit smoking like 2 days ago. Congratulations, Tev. That's what's up, man. It's a big move. It's a big move. A good move. I've been smoking since I was like 16 religiously. I'm taking breaks here and there. The biggest break I took was like a year. Alright, bet. Oh, the chat filter just kicked in. But here we go. I know how to fix it now. Yo, Chris says sometimes smoking is necessary. And I hear you with that, because where I'm at in life right now, I've gotten it down to where I'm super comfortable with the little amount that I do. Like, I might take a tenth. Yeah, I'm thinking about my decimals. It's like a 2/10 or 3/10. Sprinkle a little bit with some tobacco. I go outside, have about 5 minutes to myself. A deep breathing meditation is what I call it, and I leave it at that, man. Because there used to be, bro, back in the day, ounces a day. Yeah, everybody got their own thing. You already know. Everybody got their vice. Even if you're thinking like alcohol or any type of substance, some people think they mess with the sex, or they binge TV, or they eat. There's so many different things that people have. Don't let nobody try to make you feel like you less than just because you indulge in a particular substance, because everybody indulge in something. Probably a little bit too much. Like, even working, I realized that even working, like working you know what I mean? People are workaholics, and they be running, they keep all their problems at bay, talking about, oh, I'm going to work, and we put them up on the pedestal like, oh, they doing what they gotta do. Yeah, back in the day, man. I'm definitely old enough to be one of those back in the days people. When I said I was having a bad day yesterday too, that's kind of what it was like. Like, I was letting my age get to me. I was like, I'm just being 20, man. I just miss the looking forward to how much life. There's when you get to like your mid-30s and 40, you have so much life to look back on, so much like cringy moments. There's definitely a lot of beauty in the life, but there's also like a lot of things you like, yo, I wish I would have did that better. I wish I would have did that different. And you have so many different moments that accumulate into a compilation, a collage, if you will, that live in your brain rent free. Let me get my water. I forgot who it was that suggested this, but somebody said do half water, half milk with the grits, so we're gonna try that today. Let me pour my grits out. I'm cooking the same thing, Chris. Eggs, grits, sausage. Same thing, fam. My measuring cups don't, it's the worst thing to have when you have measuring cups that don't have like the designated measurement on the cup itself. It is what it is though. I'm pretty sure this is a quarter cup. I'm gonna let that wait. Oh, bumper cloud, that shit is harder than I thought it was gonna be. Yo. What up, LaRoby? I think I said that right. What up, Amanda Lay? Megan from South Africa, what up? South Africa, stay checking in with me. I really appreciate that. Gotta get out there one of these days. Tiffany said, it just turned 30 in June. Any wisdom you could bestow on me as a 30-year-old? Fam, so much I could say to you. So much. But I'm going to try to keep it succinct. What could I share with a newly turned 30-year-old? Oh yeah, she ready to go. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. The fuck is this? Advice for a 30-year-old. Here we go. You ready? You ready, Chris? Or was it Tiffany? It was Tiffany, yeah. My advice to you as a newly 33rd decader. You in your third decade. My advice to you is this. Continue to take your time. Take your time, live your life, breath by breath, step by step, day by day. Structure it, brick by brick. You know, all the cliche shit. But also know that this decade right here is where you gotta do all the things. You in your first years. You just turned 30. But from 30 to 39, because I'm at 39 right now, and I'm looking back at my 30s like, yo, self-centered. I think our culture tells you that being self-centered is bad, right? Or not bad, but like we equate it to like being selfish. There's nothing wrong with that. You gotta be self-centered to a point. Don't let nobody have you sit in the passenger seat to your own life. Always hold the wheel. I'm from the. Hold up, I'm burning my pot. Ooh, that's hot, boy. I'm from the era where we used to scream ride or die. Like ride or die was the catchphrase. Like if you wasn't a rider, you wasn't it. You wasn't you wasn't somebody who we wanted to keep around. But I'm changing that. At 39, what I've realized, dying isn't an option. So we're gonna change the die part from the ride or die. It's fly now. And we're changing the ride part to drive. Be the driver in your own life. You hold the wheel. Don't. If somebody reach for the wheel, tap their hand. Bap, bap. Oh, I got my milk. Hold up now. Hold up. I'm pontificating too much. It's pontificating too much. But I remember what I was saying. Hold up. I'm coming right back. Be right back. Get my sausage going. Bow. 1, Bow. I. Who was it? It was Tiffany. We was talking about being 30 and which we was talking about riding and dying. We not riding and dying no more. We driving and flying. Drive and fly, baby. Don't let nobody sideline you on your old life. Like if you dating, you trying to find that significant other or whatever, and they telling you, yo, let's do this together. Like, yo, I hear that. That's cool and everything, but it's all about me. When I have me straight, then you could try to, you could be a part of this in any beneficial way that you can. Any type of enhancement you could bring to my life, that's what's up. But don't do it. Don't do the mistake I did, baby. Thinking that life is about partnership and all of that. Don't do that, Bob. I'm coming back to them comments. Hold up, I just don't want to burn my stuff. Okay, the grits is looking pretty creamy. I feel like I didn't make enough, but that's alright. That's alright. Let me flip these over. Turn those down. Cover that up. Keep those moist. Bam. So, there's an old proverb that used to go like, yo, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. And I let that shit go to my head thinking that like, yo, I could do life with another individual and we could take this thing that I want to do far. But it don't work like that. It might, and if it does, you lucked out. You were in a rare situation. But for most people, you can't have more than one head chef in the kitchen. Let's just say that. I hope that gives you something, Tiffany. I tried. Oh, we got North and South Carolina in the building. Yo, Celeste Code said 30 equals you 10 years old times 3. Dylan. And live more alignment with my values and not let anyone who doesn't try to change them. Yeah, for real, man. That's life, though. Nobody's an island, you know? And we get so comfortable with our companions and our partners and our one person. It's very easy to do that because life is tough, especially in this postmodern dystopia that we live in. Do I speak Turkish? Nah, I wish. I mean, I would love to speak Turkish. Turkey is one of them places. You know, Turkey got this it's like a cave that's way underground, and it's the biggest cave known on the planet or some shit like that. I think it might. I'm pretty sure it's in Turkey, but definitely when they get to Turkeys, they got like the baths out there and all of that. Yeah, I look Samoan. Appreciate that, but I'm not. Pure Proof 89. Bow. Start your own YouTube channel. Go live on your own YouTube channel, so you come to somebody else's channel talking about whatever you're talking about. People be wasting so much time being negative, right? For real, for real. Oh, my grits been dried up, son. Look at this. Look at that. Your grits is not supposed to be powdery like that. They supposed to have some liquid factor to them. That's how you just add some milk, blah. I ain't putting no salt, no pepper, no nothing. I blame y'all. That's who I blame. That's who I blame. English people speak very fluently. Alright, I gotta get my eggs beat up. I gotta get them eggs beat up. Oh, these grits smell amazing though. I gotta get used to cooking them with the half milk, half water Jimmy Jam. I'm not gonna put these back on the heat at all. They're perfect right now. Alright, let's see what we're talking about. Yeah, man. Dropping gems, cooking, and trying to make this like semi-pleasurable, like so you can see what's going on. I gotta beat up my eggs, which means I need something to beat them up in. Like bam, 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 bam. What up, Oakley? Hi. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the shenanigans. I didn't do no fancy crack today. Let's see if we can get one off. Ah, it's never easy. Oh, I dropped a whole half shell in there. Alright, I'll take a whole half shell instead of a little piece of a shell. Them little pieces be coming, they be making it hard to come out. What up, Liz? Nourish your minds. Yes, ma'am. Her son Soul says, I've learned that there's a technique when it comes to making grits. Yo, this is definitely a technique. Definitely a whole ass process. It's not hard, but it's not simple, if that makes sense. Oakley said I work out every day. Same. I've been doing my best at least to work out every day. Even through injury. That's something else that I learned in my later years. That I didn't necessarily do in my younger years was like if I was injured when I was young, I wouldn't work out. I wouldn't move at all. Like I'd be trying to rest and talking about I'm recovering. But as I got older, I realized even when you're injured, your body needs movement. Movement helps your blood circulate. Your blood circulating helps your body heal. I'm gonna turn this music down just a notch because I do kind of. I'm worried that they're gonna smack me again with the copyright like they did on my last one. That was whack. I thought I had the music mad low. Can y'all hear the music clearly? Do I have a skincare routine? My skin looks amazing. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, eh? I just been actually, I want to say blessed in that I've never had skin problems. If I ever have like a pimple, it goes away in like a day or two. But I have a lot of trauma too around skincare. Because when I was coming of age and my old Aunt Joni back in the day, she was super old school. And I used to like, my mustache was coming in when I was like 13, like 12, 13 or whatever. She used to think that it was dirt. Like she literally thought it was dirt. And I used to come out come out the bathroom, fresh shower, all of that. She was like, oh, you ain't get that dirt off your face. I'm like, what you talking about? Clean. Bad times. Let's just say that. Bad times. But I love my Aunt Joan though. My Aunt Joan, she was official. It took me a while to appreciate her. She was very cantankerous. But still a beautiful soul nonetheless. Yes, please support the live by hitting the like. Thank you for reminding me that, Liz, because my last live, people hated that. I was like, damn. I either have a bunch of haters who just be waiting for me to pop up so they can hit the thumbs down, or that was just really a bad live that day. I don't know. I did say some things that were kind of controversial because I was talking about that. I think his name is McNeil Williams or whatever. Like some kid out here in Jacksonville going viral all over the internet because police punched him in his face, and I was talking about what we need to do to correct shit like that. And I could imagine a lot that might not have said that might not have sat right with a lot of people. Oh, good. Thank you for telling me that, Amanda, because I definitely got the music going. We're gonna see what happens. I'm not really too caught up on my lives being super monetized. Like I don't expect to make, bus pass money off of this. But the eggs is almost ready to go. I'm gonna pack up this and put this back in the. Yeah, man. It's alright. We gonna see what happens. But that vlog coming though. That vlog coming. If not tomorrow, Sunday for sure. And I hope you all enjoy it. I hope you all like it. I've got my first like brand integration in there with this company called. Let me go ahead and plug them. Life Water Filters. Do you want contaminated water? Do you want fluoride in your water? Then don't get one of these. Because if you want pharmaceuticals and all types of BS out of your water, including fluoride, Epic Water Filters will remove them for you. Not reduce, remove. It is a good filter though. Because I'm scared of the drinking out the faucet here. But that, very confident. Very confident in drinking that water. The water tastes great. I have a 15% off code if you want to go check out epicwaterfilters.com. If you purchase something and they ask you for like a promotional code, the promotional code is WET15. WET15. And you get 15% off because it is kind of pricey. I'm not even going to hold you. I didn't cheese my grits, so I'm gonna cheese my eggs. You all ready? Did you know that cheese is an opiate? That's why people cannot leave cheese alone, because it's drugs. It's basically drugs. Alright, let's see what's up. What did I miss? Remember, misery loves company. A lot of people project because they don't know how to heal. That's a fact. It's still when you get the hate and when you get like negativity and people try to hit you with that shit, it still kind of throw you like, come on, why you gotta do all that? Like I would never. I have too much shit that I'd rather be doing than be trolling people. What the fuck? A said, when was the last time you was in NY? I was in NY like a month or two ago. Unfortunately, it wasn't for a good circumstance. It was because one of my cousins had passed away. He passed away in Atlanta, Georgia. And we all originally from New York, so they flew him up so the fam could get together. And it was really beautiful to see the fam get together. It was unfortunate circumstance, but we all got together nonetheless. We all got together nonetheless to celebrate the life of my cousin Eddie. Rise in power. He was a good dude, man. He was a good dude. He was my younger cousin too. It's like, yo, I'm gonna digress off of that. But everything's looking good. Everything's looking like it's ready to go. So I'm not gonna hold y'all for too much longer. This is gonna be one of the shorter ones. We crossing the 40-minute mark right now. Bang. All right, Liz, enjoy those books. Enjoy that bookstore. Enjoy the sunlight. All right, y'all. I'm gonna play what I keep mistakenly do, and I always beat myself up for after this is all said and done is I plate the food, but I don't show y'all. So I'm gonna plate the food, show y'all, and then I'm in the live. What up, 4A Farms? No! One of my patties hit the floor, baby! I sweep them off the floor almost every day. Don't try to play me. Ah, my grits came out too dry, son. It's alright. Next time. Alright, so we got 3 eggs with cheese. We got some dry ass grits that should have came out way better. This I've never made them with milk like that. But today I made them with half water, half milk. And we got sausage patties. And that's breakfast, yo. The fast has broken. Shing! I didn't salt the eggs. I didn't salt anything. Alright, done. Donezo. Alright. 5-second rule. You already know. You know what I mean? You just still gotta eat though. You still gotta eat, baby. Fam, some people are wild on the internet, yo. Alright. Peace and love to you all. May you have a prosperous, productive, and I was about to say enjoyful, but that's not a word. A joyful day. There we go. You have all of that today. And I'll see you on a vlog and tomorrow or the day after that. I might go live right because I'll usually let the vlog come out like 3:30. So Sunday morning, I might do another live and we'll try to get these grits a little better. All right? Peace. She said, let the cheese salt the eggs. You might be right about that. Samantha, you missed it, Samantha. Dang. It's all right. I don't be giving you no type of warning, so I ain't going to hold you. But yo, peace out, y'all. One.